we don't expect there to be a significant impact on those roads, but to monitor the situation and allow us to carry out some measures if they are deemed necessary, we have agreed this monitor and manage strategy, which will look at the impact on those roads for a period of a year after full occupation of the site, and will allow us to make a judgment on the impact, and if necessary carry out measures to. Now, the measures would be to discourage the use of the lanes for rat running rather than to make improvements to the lanes to make them more attractive for vehicle traffic. So we'll be looking to deter their use rather than encourage their use. So I don't know whether that clarifies. We've developed this monitor and manage strategy to also look at that scenario. Now, there is a mitigation package in place that is shown to mitigate the impact of the development on that junction. So all I have to do is, obviously, all of the applicant is required to do is mitigate the impact of their development. So we've come up with a mitigation scheme that will mitigate their impact, and because we weren't sure whether we would need to make that improvement to the junction, but the monitor and manage strategy gives us that ability to, if it is deemed necessary, make that amendment to the junction. I guess the reason for not making that amendment to the junction in the first place is because we don't necessarily want to make that route onto the A422 overly attractive for users of the development and highway users in general. So we didn't see the merit necessarily in making that a very attractive route to begin with.
Okay. Would it be dangerous if that was an attractive route?
It wouldn't necessarily be dangerous, but what it would do would have a negative impact on the operation of the A422, which is of course a strategic route. So as a highway authority, we would like to protect the operation of that route as much as possible.